A San Marcos pedophile child molester babysitter, Brittney Lyon, seeking access to young children with special needs for her pedophile boyfriend's exploitation, has been sentenced to 100 years in jail. Brittney Lyon, 31, acquired a minimum of 4 young girls, 2 aged 3 and 2 aged 7, for her partner Samuel Cabrera, 31, to sexually assault while she was complicit. On Thursday, San Diego County District Attorney Stephan issued a statement regarding the egregious case, announcing that Brittney Lyon had been sentenced to 100 years to life imprisonment. Stephan stated that 2 of the daughters had received an autism diagnosis, and 1 was nonverbal. She condemned Brittney Lyon's abuse as despicable and ruthless. Brittney Lyon, from San Marcos, California, entered a guilty plea in May to 2 felony charges of indecent acts upon a minor and 2 charges of coercive lewd acts upon a child. She also confessed to various charges of kidnapping, domestic burglary, and sexual assault against several victims. Concurrently, her pedophilic partner Samuel Cabrera was already found guilty by a jury and sentenced to 8 consecutive life terms without the possibility of release. Authorities were alerted to the abuse when one of the 7-year-old kids informed her mother in 2016 that she no longer wished to accompany Lyon, a family acquaintance. The police conducted an investigation of Brittney Lyon and Samuel Cabrera, discovering a double-locked box in his vehicle. Authorities discovered hundreds of homemade recordings on 6 distinct hard drives of Cabrera and Brittney Lyon sexually assaulting youngsters, some of whom were incapacitated or restrained during the attacks. The pair was depicted as sexually assaulting the children and administering drugs to them, while employing excessive cruelty and brutality, as stated by the attorney's office. Stephan stated that, alongside the footage of the young victims, Brittney Lyon had clandestinely recorded other videos of women and girls in changing rooms at clothing stores, restrooms, and locker rooms across various establishments in North County. Subsequent to the initial child's report, law enforcement located the parents who had engaged Brittney Lyon, who had advertised her babysitting services on the internet. The last 3 victims had replied to Lyon's advertisement indicating her want to deal with children with special needs explicitly. Police also seized phones belonging to Brittney Lyon and Cabrera, and found messages showing them regularly coordinating access to the children at their houses. Today's just sentence ends a despicable chapter that has destroyed innocence and devastated families in San Diego County, DA Stephan said on Thursday. This defendant was ruthless in posing as a trustworthy babysitter and recruiting autistic children, only to commit the most atrocious acts upon them. She has been convicted of 2 felony counts of lewd act upon a child and 2 counts of forcible lewd act upon a child, the DA's office said. Though Stephan sentenced Brittney Lyon to 100 years in jail, under current laws she will be eligible for parole at age 50, meaning she will only have served 28 years with many more years of child molesting ahead of her.